And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Torres. Always onto this. And he's lost his man. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, played right into his path. Fernando Torres is on his own. Goes down, but nothing given. Floated through, and he was quick to react. Now it's McAllister. Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well played. Szoboszlai! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Torres. Now it's McAllister. And the shot! This time, surely! Haaland finds himself offside. And that's a has a goal! Yes! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new oh, what a mistake! He saw the tape. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Arsenal! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Arsenal go into the lead. Approaching the half-hour mark. McAllister. Szoboszlai. That's headed upfield. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ederson can claim that. Van Dijk. McAllister. For Szoboszlai. And the pass is intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Fernando Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ruben Dias. And it's Van Dijk.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vardiol. McAllister. to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That looks a good ball through. Guardiola gets into some space. Shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No, he refuses to take the bait. Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Nicely worked. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. Fernando Torres gets through on his own. Torres is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Torres. And Torres! Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Guardiola.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester United displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Gravenberg, and they've got rid. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Torres. He's got the shot away! Asensio! Out of this world! Late in the day, this could well be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal take the lead. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. Truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Fernando Torres hits one! Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. And here's Torres.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's seen that early. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Attendees, this is a lost
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Palmer is first to take the long walk. And he's found the net.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Fernando Torres is the next man in the spotlight. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Torres is the second man to step up for his team. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Foden will take the third penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The third man in the queue. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. And the lead is 2. Arsenal must score here to stay in it. Sticks it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Edison must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Gravenberg is the second of the unscheduled takers. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The margin of error is 0.